technology in the Gilded Age.
The Industrial Revolution was birthed in Great Britain in the 1700s.
This helped spark
the Gilded Age.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby. I wanted to be a cowboy, baby.
The Transcontinental Railroad was essential to the Gilded Age.
It was subsidized by the government, and land grants were made in checkerboard patterns.
The invention of railroads also led to the creation of time zones.
The Transcontinental Railroad allowed farmers to sell their goods to a nationwide market.
Nationwide is on your side.
While this was happening, factories in the East began to expand.
With the invention of electricity, workers were shocked when they were forced to work longer hours.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk! He needs some milk! He needs some milk! He needs some milk!
These longer hours and lack of labor laws created hazardous working conditions.
Mother trucker, dude! That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Although factory workers became increasingly angry, owners did not care. Because they were getting
fat and sassy, fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy.
Because of the new machinery, people like Rockefeller and Carnegie increased their production over small businesses.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Carnegie's invention of air-blown steel led to the creation of skyscrapers, which allowed for business owners to save money and room by building up instead of out.
This was called the Bessemer process. The Bessemer process was quick and an easy way to produce a lot of steel for buildings, railroads, and more.
Wow.
While technology in the North was hurting businesses, farmers were also being hurt by new technology.
For example, the McCormick Reaper allowed for quicker harvesting of crops and did the work of 10 farmers.
This invention increased production and created a surplus of goods, which allowed the prices to become lower and the farmers made less money.
Like Dwight Schrute's beet farms.
Other influences began a series of inventions, which led to the development of the conveyor belt, which was used for carrying coal, ores, and other products.
Refrigerated trucks had a great impact on the economy and eating habits of Americans. As the United States became more urbanized, the demand for fresh food shipped over long distances increased. The typewriter provided many new jobs for women. Typing jobs paid no more than factory work, but the women preferred typing in an office rather than working in a factory. During this time, the telegraph was highly relied on, as it was the easiest form of communication, and messages could be spread quickly, as well as ideas.
The telephone was considered the greatest invention of the 19th century, and it was considered to have one of the greatest impacts on the world. The invention of the telephone greatly improved communications between big businesses and those that were wealthy enough to afford a phone.
Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Kinda busy. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Just a second, it's my favorite song they're gonna play, and I cannot text you.
Edison's invention of the record player allowed people to spread ideas and music faster, but that only further divided society between the rich and the poor, because only the wealthy could afford them.
The streetcar was successfully installed in 1888 in Richmond, Virginia, and allowed for the easy and quick transportation of both people and ideas.